Hey y'all, thank you for coming back. How are you? Alright, I got love and dreams here, okay? And I have a message that someone is time traveling with a lover, a soulmate, or someone is trying to time travel. Um, because I kept hearing not on the same timeline. Yeah, there's like a lot like astrally going on. Um, with this, like love and dreams, okay? And I feel like time has a huge factor, okay? I'm gonna kind of just free flow here, and maybe I'll do some cards, okay? It's like your emotions are like the GPS right now, okay? And with this particular situation, this time traveling, I picked this up so heavy, and it was um yeah, just the resonance is just really just this is a really interesting message, okay? Um, yeah, time is a huge factor here. Timing is very important. Uh, it really comes down to like the millisecond I'm getting, okay? I'm also getting to like you hold the key, like yeah, you have like I see someone like ho- holding a set of keys, right? It's a really big key ring, like I don't know, like whatever. I'm not gonna try to. It's a really big keyring, okay, with like a lot of silver keys on it, okay, and the keys are like all different sizes, okay. Like some have are short and some are longer. But you hold the keys, or you are the key, okay, to this time travel, whatever is going on situation, okay, and it's like life taught you new things, right? So it's either this is what you're being enlightened to right now, or you could be having dreams about this. Um, it's everything that happened in your life has been leading up to this. Okay, it's like you needed to learn new things. You needed to kind of feel new pains, is what I'm getting, because it's leading up to this. Okay. Again, this isn't for everyone. Like, yeah, a healing crisis occurred, right? 333. This was like the point of this was to put you in like this chrysalis, okay? Get you in this crystallized state because you deeply needed to heal, right? Like it was just time. You know what I'm saying? It's there's a certain time where certain things happen regardless where you are, what you're doing, okay? And that's this healing crisis that you've been in has been a trigger to get you to put in that work, right? And you doing the work is something that is it's very adamant, okay? It's very important, and maybe that's really a strong focus of yours right now is doing the work, like doing the work on yourself. It's like maybe you don't even realize that you're calling in this experience, okay? Because um, I get to you've been learning a lot through life experiences, okay? It's like you have a lot of wisdom that you could share regarding really everything you've gone through, particularly in your love life, okay? Um, you could be getting like downloads through your dreams. You could be getting answers or insights through your dreams. And it's all about putting that work in, right? And it's like your love life's been like in this hot and cold energy, right? Or maybe this is something that it's always been like this, right? So it's like whatever happened was set up strategically for this healing crisis to happen so that you move out of this hot and cold energy, right? Again, like what I'm saying, like this is giving me world card energy where you're completing life cycles, like big life cycles, okay? And I think it's important to, there's something about whomever I'm connecting with, there's something about you asking specifically for a sign before you go to sleep, before you dream. There's something really specific about that for you, okay? Um, take whatever resonates. It's like there's no room for you to be hot and cold with your love, right? There's no room for you to be hot and cold with yourself, with your worth, with anything like that. Even with your dreams too. It's like it's almost like the universe is saying like what is it that you want, right? Like why are you keeping your feelings about what you truly desire hidden? You know, like maybe you're having a lot of dreams about a certain love interest or about just like love in general, right? Or a lot of daydreams. You find yourself daydreaming a lot about this. Ask yourself, like, what hidden feelings do you have about love that need to be resolved? Like, what hidden feelings do you have about yourself and about commitment, right? Okay, so I'm hearing faithful yours. Okay, um, and that card is flipped up in my basket too. Wow. Yeah, so this is okay. Thank you. Thank you for getting me back on track. So this is what I'm talking about with the time travel, okay? It's like you have unfinished business with someone. Now, whether this is someone you have met, I don't know. I don't take what resonates here, okay? This is time is an illusion, right? And time doesn't really exist right now, but there's time traveling going on. So I'm hearing the speed of light, okay? So again, something needs to happen quickly and at the right time, okay? It's like again, there's like zero point 0.2 milliseconds to get something to do something, right? For this time travel to work, right? It's like maybe that's what the unfinished business is, okay? And the time traveling is trying to finish the business. Um, but I was also getting too, it's like this is giving me, there's like a lot of past life stuff going on here, okay? This is giving me, again, you may have interacted with this person in this lifetime or you may have not, but it's like someone is trying to chase you, but they hate to see you happy, or they 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 hated to see you happy, but they've realized that they made such a grave mistake, so they're trying to time travel and do something here. Okay, there's been a lot of manipulation of the timelines, so I'm kind of not surprised about something like this too. So that's another thing to be mindful of, right? Um, like Source, God, the universe is working through you, through your dreams. Okay, there's a lot of healing that's going on through your dreams. Okay, and there's also a lot of clues of what's going on as well too. Okay, um, yeah, this is like that star-crossed lovers vibe. and it's like a race to like the end of time type thing. This is really crazy, okay? This is really not going to resonate, and but it's for someone too. And if anything, this is a really interesting energy. But what's super important and what's super key here, if there's any doubt, don't do it. Okay? If there's any doubt, it's really a no. And it's like you're working on right now, you've been healing that hot and cold energy, right? It's like you allowed yourself to be in situations where feelings were hot and cold because it's like you always had doubt about it, but you just stayed, right? So it was just hot and cold. It was like, oh, this is passionate, and then it was just like it just ice cold, died down, right? It's because of that doubt, okay? So be mindful of that seed of doubt, okay, and get to the root of it. And be mindful of planting seeds of doubt. Be mindful of those around you that plant seeds of doubt too. And by you doing this, okay, it's really by this healing crisis and by you going within, right? And this is not like every other time, too. Okay. Um, like this really just this changes everything. Okay, like nothing is going to be the same. No, it's almost like who you're stepping into, the person that you're leaving behind, that version of yourself, that's going to be like a distant memory, like a past life almost, okay? Yeah, again, there's that focus and emphasis on doing the work, okay? Because by you doing the work, it's like you're unlocking the door to your dreams, okay? It's like I'm getting you could have been dreaming about doing this years ago, right? And it's like your your dreams are really showing you step by step like the work that you need to do, right? And your dreams are showing you kind of a certain path. Okay, it's like there's something about love and your dreams and destiny that are 1222 that are so intertwined, right? And it's up for you to do the work, right? To bring the balance back into the situation, okay? It's like something needs to, with that unfinished business, okay, that's like a karmic loop. So that needs to close, right? That needs to end, or it needs to be cut, or it needs to be finished, or whatever it needs to be, okay? But something needs to happen to it. And this is just a really fascinating way of it happening, okay? And that hot and cold energy was because you're asking the wrong one, right? Like you're more than enough, okay? You are more than enough. And it's like your emotions, especially about your self-esteem, are kind of getting in the way of your relationships, and that was kind of causing the blockages and restrictions, right? Because you weren't really open to it, and that's despite attracting people that were emotionally unavailable or not really into it either, right? That's besides the fact. It was solely that you were not open to it, right? So it's like you're that pattern of, okay, well, why would I try and why would I try and go for something when I'm not even really available to it, right? So of course it's not going to, you're not really going to get what you want there because there's just mismatch energies, okay? It's not on the same timeline, all right? I just keep getting that. Yeah, and nothing is what it seems, okay? Time it really is a huge factor, okay? Not everything is what it seems at all. And again, this might be, this might be one of those, it's like maybe this is some type of karma that you need to release with this individual and this soulmate that you're time traveling with. And this has nothing to do with whether you're together or not, okay? This has everything to do with the karma and the lessons attached, 1444, the lessons attached to this relationship or a partnership, whatever this is, because it's very, very significant, okay? It's very significant to your development and your growth, right? It's like you are each other's catalysts in a sense, all right? And you're being advised not to allow that to turn you into stone, right? Don't allow that to make you hard, right? The pain and the hurt, right, and the grief and the heartbreak. Don't allow that to make you hard. They're lessons, okay? It's like they're, because remember, it's like this is a realm where you can add on to your karma, and then you can also clear your karma, right? So you have to be mindful. Like karma is really big surrounding who's ever love life, okay? It's like this time traveling too, because it was like something needs time. It's not ready yet, right? So it's like you could be making some type of quantum leap very soon, right? It's not ready yet, okay? Again, take it easy, right? Take what resonates too, but it's like this is complete wish fulfillment, right? It's like there's some type of soul, something about the soul with complete wish fulfillment, right? And it's like, why don't fight what it is that your soul has been whispering to you, okay? And whether you have to have the strength to address or confront whatever situation, you know you have the fight within you to do it, right? Or whether it's that you just need to stop fighting the situation, right? Because it's like there's many different energies here, so you have to kind of take what fits, right? It's like pure intentions, okay? You need the pure intentions. That's what you learned, okay? That is the trigger effect here, okay? It's the pure intentions, and you're better able to identify pure intentions because your intentions are pure, okay? So it would be wise, right, to be clear and to keep yourself pure, right? Lots of water too. I'm seeing just a lot of water. It's like with this time travel too, it's like you've been doing this for lifetimes, right? And you didn't get it every other lifetime, but this lifetime you're going to get it, okay? It's like the curtain's about to open, right? There's no more it's like the final shot, okay? Like, so I'm definitely getting that you have been separated from this soulmate, this lover, whatever, for a while. This could be separated for lifetimes too, but there's some type of separation, right? And it had to do with that fear of vulnerability, right? The fear of it's like that compulsive, like I want to be close, but at the same time the terror of vulnerability. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But like this situation has everything to do with you being about to activate, right? If there's DNA, there's dormant DNA within you that's about to activate, okay? And it's going to trigger so many different things, and particularly it's going to trigger something within your love life and your dreams, okay? It's how you love or how you dream, okay? And has a lot to do with time travel. It has a lot to do with you because you have the keys, or you hold a key, something about a seed. I'm gonna do another chakra card, and then I think I'm gonna get out of here. It's regardless what happens, there's a need for you to focus on the good, because I feel like this is you. This really has a lot to do with karmic debt, okay, and karma itself. And it has to do with past life healing, okay? Look at this, relationships. Yeah, so like past life relationships, connections, okay? And it has a lot to do with your psychic abilities as well. Limitless. Yeah. Wow. I have. Wow. Okay. Stay blessed, y'all. Thank you.